Joey Jurtson leaving the match, and on comes the former Akron Zip, Anthony Ampaipitakwong.
This is the third consecutive game in which Ampaipitakwong has come on in the second half for Jurtson, but it's the first time he's come on as early as halftime.
What's he bring to the pitch?
He's got a pretty good sense of how to play. He's a little on the smallish side. He's got some speed, and he has some ability to get the ball into the box. And Jurtson was just sort of
blasting it away. The smoke still settling here just outside of Chicago, here at Toyota Park in Bridgeview, Illinois. John Schrader, Evan Whitfield, Dan Kelly, our Comcast Sportsnet crew. It's good to have you with us from the Bay Area. Lately, that hasn't been their problems. The passing and the cohesion, at least at times, have been there, but some off-target passes, especially here in the second half. Steven Lenhart.
How far away from the 18-yard area he is. A long way.
Stevenson gets it back.
I think Stevenson needs to get a little more offensive here in the game. It is the second half after all, and San Jose's gone scoreless in the first half their last two games and scored 5 goals in the second half the last 2 weeks in both their wins. This young man, like a lot of, I'm sorry, Dan, like a lot of kids who come out of Akron, they come into Major League Soccer with a real good idea of how to play. Just know how to play.
Ampaipitakwong moves it in. They score! San Jose strikes off the corner kick, deadly on the set pieces, and they put this one by Sean Johnson for the 1-0 lead.
And how about that? The captain, who's not wearing the captain's band tonight, Ramiro Corrales, one of a handful of players dangerous on the set pieces for San Jose, and he just drives the ball inside the right post from Anthony Ampaipitakwong on the corner kick. And San Jose gets outplayed for 47 minutes in this match, and they have the lead.
But things have quieted down as the party.
And once again, we talked about Lenhart having a hand in 2 goals but didn't get any credit for it. Here's the same thing. He has a hand in it because he heads the ball so directly at the goal that Johnson has to tip it away. They get a corner kick out of it. He doesn't get any credit for it, but he certainly...
Coming for Daniel Palladini, seeing his sister Michelle on June 12th in Columbus, as San Jose trying to create. Wondolowski gets the touch, and Sean Johnson is there.
Oh, Wondolowski's eyes get very, very big as that ball is right there, but kind of an odd finish there for Wondolowski. Usually gets a whole lot more on it than that.
It's an Aldi save, honest to goodness savings, and once again a look at that one from Sean Johnson gathering in the Wondolowski touch. Chavez, Nazareth steps into it, rebound, scores! Dominic Oduro, we're level at 1. Gibbs knocking it away. Ampaipitakwong runs into Cigaris, and the history. Dominic Oduro. Ampaipitakwong will knock it away, but decision. Chavez losing it. And Ring, he's made a lot of wise decisions tonight as Ring in tight quarters, and here it's the right feed to Ampaipitakwong. Kari Stevenson in the...
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt that Ampaipitakwong has made a difference here in the game from his right wing spot.
One of the best names in MLS, Anthony Ampaipitakwong. Love it.
Kid from Texas who went to college in Ohio and now plays soccer in California.
You fit that thing on the jersey. Bush launching it downfield. Skipping off the head of Lenhart. Ampaipitakwong. Into the middle it goes to Ring. Ring, a nice move.
Cronin, who's waiting to come in the game on these set pieces.
This is the guy that created the Corrales goal off the corner from that area. Anthony Ampaipitakwong. Lenhart the header. And a couple feet wide of that post is Sean Johnson barking instructions.
Yeah, he's not very happy with that.
Iko Para has also got some speed, and he uses his keeper, John Bush.
Yeah, bad news for Chicago because Iko Para is one of the guys on this team who can run not quite.
Now we'll do it again. Ampaipitakwong into the box. The drive is blocked as Jameet Cuesta, I believe, got a piece of it. And Marco Papa, dangerous clearance. Luckily, it deflects out of play.
Half, especially.
Sam Cronin. Now out wide it goes. Ampaipitakwong. Challenged by Segaris. This is Corrales. Back to Ampaipitakwong. The header. They score! San Jose taking the 2-1 lead in front. And they get the redirection by Sean Johnson for the second time this evening as Wondolowski waving the magic wand once again.
That was fabulous team soccer right there. Corrales brings it in. Ampaipitakwong sends it in to Wondolowski, who drives it home off his head. This play from about halfway up the field all the way down, everybody did the right thing, and Wondolowski with half a dozen goals, and he just drives it right in the back, and he knows Johnson has no chance to stop it. And if that's the difference in the game, that's a fine way for Chris Wondolowski to head to the. Ampaipitakwong comes on at halftime and has assisted on both of these goals.
And they weren't weak assists by any means.
And Wando now moves up one more slot on the all-time scoring list, tying Dwayne De Rosario with 27 career goals as an Earthquake.
Right back to Baggio. Baggio towards goal! And the Fire have leveled it. Corey Gibbs. The match for the Chicago Fire. Gibbs will turn back. Anthony Ampaipitakwong. He has been a gigantic factor in this second half for San Jose. Now he needs some. Not a big man, but he comes up big on those crosses. As now it's Anthony Ampaipitakwong. Beitashour trying to hit him with a pass. San Jose gets the deep throw in.
Pretty sharp on Ampaipitakwong. He knew he couldn't get to the ball, but he forced Gonzalo Segaris to knock it into touch.
Sam Cronin couldn't bring it into the box. Good selection with number 23 behind the ball. Convey also there as Ampaipitakwong will let Convey bring it in with the left foot. Johnson out to two-fisted away.